And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
Get in there and pitch the ball before he calls.
The timer expired before he
me.
started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about
Mind
creating
games.
more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
It ain't working.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 2-2.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the
Here we go.
strikeout. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. There's the strike. That one fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Nope.
And that one's a little bit low. Going to count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. And that misses. Ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball there. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout, and he strikes out the side in the first. And we're back. And today's starter, Jose Soriano.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swinging a foul straight back. Strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him swinging. So now the DH spot, Ryan Dozier.
Huh?
Misses the zone, and he
I can't
gets
hear
him
you.
to chase.
0-1.
You talking to Piper? Yeah. We're getting that.
And it's even up.
Ball 1.
Not swimming tonight. Yeah, I might.
That one missed.
That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to.
He
With
had
that kind of
time to
velocity,
move.
you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
1 out, bases empty.
Full count.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
No, he's in there.
Soriano checks over to first, and he's back. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1.
Show him something, Freddie.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
1-1.
And now it's even up. Tosses to first. Piazza out in the play. And now Manny Ramirez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch swinging. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers.
This one swung on and hit well.
Man, he
Way
done
back
hit it
there.
out. Over the...
Booyah.
No.
They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. On the ground, right side. Rengifo handles, throws to first. That takes care of Clemente. And
I got to
that is
use
that.
Kimball out of the bullpen. It's one of the stats they want me to do. We freeze up again,
And
man.
welcome back to the ballpark. New
we get
inning
that
getting
PlayStation
started.
mailed?
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Didn't miss anything? Thanks or anything?
Crochet.
It
back to
works.
work.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively.
the baseball, you
Don't
mean.
give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
1-1.
Just missed.
Nope. Outside.
I don't know what the count is. 3-1 Mike Trout. I'm throwing it right down the middle.
Next offering is
Ooh, got
in
lucky.
for a strike.
Count full.
Count full. What did it say? 3 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So digging in, Taylor Ward. Just
that's
off
it.
the inside edge.
Damn, sure didn't cross the front there.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
I got 1
Sweet.
ball, 1 strike.
So I'm ready, man. I'm excited. I feel like I'm going to be able to be me, you know?
Ground ball right side. India over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Come on, we just want to play 9, man. Don't freeze up on us because I go to the bullpen.
We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
This guy's batting .083. I need him to hit out of the yard right here.
Not
we need this guy to go yard.
There. 1-0. Soriano.
Come on,
He's
Ernie.
Interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. There's a swing and a miss. Is it fair to say that a guy that sometimes will struggle with walks, that's the type of guy that is going to be inconsistent because the command isn't there?
Good cut, Ernie.
And you'll see that a lot with guys younger in their careers, that, you know, figuring out the command, figuring out the control, and understanding, you know, the difference between control and command. Control, I can throw strikes. Command says I can throw it where I want to in the strike zone. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Big hack.
As he was out front that time. Max Scherzer's a good example of that. A guy in Detroit, it took him a while to figure out how to control, how to command, and now he throws it where he wants to pretty much all the time.
Oh, he did.
That one deep left field, and forget it.
He did.
A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft,
damage
and
my
gets the home
scoreboard
run.
out there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Hit and
Here's
run.
Byron Buxton. Ellie on his way to second.
Pitch out.
Swing and
Covered
a
him
miss.
up.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
Try it again.
Rudder goes again.
Buxton popped up. Get back. Get back.
Shanuel makes the grab, one away.
We are learning how to run the
Pitcher in
bases.
the game for the Angels, Sam Bachman.
I think it's got to be a
Second
little
inning.
tough coming in out of the
Then I went to
pen
the
when your
bullpen.
guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Dozier, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike
All right,
one.
we're going to
Good
third.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by
hit and
a bat
run.
of this caliber, especially.
Runner takes off.
Swing and miss.
Save. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show.
Ellie.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Must have been way early on all of them.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Doubled his first time.
Freddie's got to be right there with him in the doubles, though, man.
He swings and fouls one off.
I can't remember what it was. I think Ellie De La Cruz has 20 doubles.
2
What was it,
outs.
14.
Swings
Ooh,
and misses.
a little early.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, Freddie. That's probably the best card we got.
And Freddie takes the K.
You okay, baby? You look like you're shopping.
And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada.
Moncada.
A little bit high, and that is ball one. Moncada getting to start at the hot corner, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Clemente pulls it in for the out. One away.
Can't wait for that card to get a
Here's
Roberto
Joe Adele.
Clemente, for him to get hot, boy. He'll hit home runs.
Adele.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman hauls it in, and there's two away. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
Shanuel. Shanuel. I can't pronounce half these guys' last names.
And first offering is fouled off.
Trying to learn them as we go, you know what I mean?
Check swing, he went
I was
too
about to
far.
say, he
It's a
went blue.
strike.
Come on now.
0-2 is the count.
That one out to right. Clemente brings it in for the third out.
Look at her, Mom. Look how pretty her is. Come up here with Daddy.
Bottom of the inning. Now here is Mike Piazza.
Mike.
She's a good girl. I gave you a little love. Lay down, Piper.
That one outside. And that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters
Don't wanna be
putting together
rude.
some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to
Uh-oh,
like
Pizza
with-
Head gets
Now,
one
this
up.
ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Get out of here.
Just missed it.
Stand up against the wall.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to
Count's
bottom.
1-0.
Ramirez in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
They are lucky.
One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Swings through
Working.
that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Now, Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 1.
Roberto.
And there's a
Damn it. I
strike.
wasn't going
Well,
to
he
swing
threw
at
that
that shit.
fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this
Woo!
at-bat?
Blistered him. Broke his hand.
Tosses to first.
You see
that
that?
takes care of Clemente. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over.
I thought it went by him. Next thing I know, it's laying at his feet.
And welcome
Hitting.
back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo.
Larifo? How the hell? Larifo? I don't even know. How you
Check
pronounce it
swing,
that
and he
way?
went. That's strike
I guess
one.
that G silent. Renrifo.
Across the letters at 99.
Luis.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's the strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball for a
One
strike.
sound I love,
Quickly
Kathy.
into an 0-2
Yeah!
count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. That's in there. 0-1. And And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Just missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, did not go. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Come on, Ernie.
Swing and a ground ball.
The gut,
and that
baby.
one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Throw over to first. Clement dives back in safely. And here is Jonathan India.
Ooh.
And first offering is fouled off.
Look, we're in the bottom of the 4th.
Clement
He's only
gets his
thrown
lead at
16
first.
pitches.
Nobody out.
It's crazy. That a
Back
boy,
up the
India.
middle and a base hit.
Now we're going to start with it. Stay. We're still learning how to run
Throw
the bases.
back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Come on, baby. I need the ball in play. Come on, Ellie.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 in this one.
Oh, I didn't get a lead. Damn it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Oh, come on, Blue. He caught him out,
third,
Kathy.
2 away.
He must have come off the bag or something. What the hell's going on here?
In the air, left field, down the line, and that
That's
ends
hard.
the inning.
Had a questionable call there a second.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one misses.
I never
and
played
that's
with this
ball
guy.
1.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure
All
whatever
my
you put in his
years of
hand,
playing
whether
the
it's a
game.
bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done.
he's badass.
And a rare talent, so much
No
fun to
doubt
watch.
he's badass.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
Man at first. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. In the dirt.
All right, everybody calm down here. Let's go back to throwing strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, these Angels, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup
he just broke up the
capable of
no-hitter.
sparking something, but it just
Mike
hasn't
Trout
happened
did.
for him yet.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got 3 and 2.
3 and 2.
Line drive
Get there, Manny.
and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Oh, he's going home with it. That'll work.
Back-to-back base hits. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Travis d'Arnaud digs in. Struck out
55
swinging
pitches.
his first time.
Is he done pizza head or what? This shit got movement. I don't know what to do, man. No outs. First and third. They've rocked him the last 2 batters. So they're probably going to score. Can we turn a double play here? Let's see if we can get the double play.
Swinging a foul straight back. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Fights it off.
Yeah,
we'll see
he
another.
just said after I said it.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hold on.
But no advance from the runners.
1-2.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. And that's a foul ball.
Come on, Blue. That was a double play. You called
Lefty
it a
out of the
foul.
stretch, runners at first and third.
Nice.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Here is Moncada. Fly to right his first time.
All right, we need a double play. God, don't you hit it out.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Trout on third. Ward over at first with 1 away. Foul ball still 0-2.
That's a pretty good poke. Woo!
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Next to hit, Joe Adell. He popped out his first time. Off the mark there. Ball 1. That's a strike. Attacked with the sweeper. And it is 2-1. They say you win.
Oh, he swung in and hit him. Ha ha.
2-2.
Probably hit him in the damn right in the thigh too. Looked like it shit hurt.
And they'll do it again.
Let's get a swing and a miss right here, old boy.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
You hear me in there?
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Ryan Dozier. Bachman back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that skips in the dirt. Cut out and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here is Freddie Freeman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
And now Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
I might pinch hit for India. For Jonathan when he comes up. I don't know inside yet. Anytime. We're working on it.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now a chance for Manny Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play.
Swinging a lot of low pitches, I noticed. Everybody is. I am.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult
Manny.
to pick
See
that
it,
up.
baby.
Just
Hit
gonna
it.
have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
I want him to get through this inning pitching, if he can.
Shanuel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See what he does with it.
That one just misses, and the count is even 2-2. And there's a ball.
Push it. Don't you walk him.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just missed. Look out! And it hit him.
No, take your ass to first.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Going in at him. All right, man. They're saying to bring Kimball in right there. He's my veteran. I need it. Ah, shit, man. Please, please, please pick him. Please, please, please put him in the game. Bullpen trouble. Here it is. Let's see what happens.
Craig Kimbrell will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Rengifo at first, 1 gone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the swing.
He just hit a 2-run dinger off of him.
And he knew it.
He hit it over the scoreboard.
A 2-run shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Yep, come in with another knuckleball.
Now it's going to be Zach Neto. And that drops in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Damn it.
Just off the inside edge. Fouls one off. 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a drive deep right field. Clemente moving back onto the track. And he makes the catch. Here's Mike Trout, 1 for 2.
See what Trout's son can do. Oh,
and there's
got my pitcher
ball
over in the bullpen. Damn, he's got two
and
good
a foul
hacks.
ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I don't think you get the save if it's not a safe situation. You come in and create it to
Back
become
now
a
for the
safe
bottom
situation.
of the 6th, and there's a new
don't think
pitcher
you
on the
get it.
mound, Ryan
We're
Zefferjohn.
gonna find
Just
out.
trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players
Bless
a
you.
chance to fight back into the game.
Clemente now at the plate
aggressive,
as he
little
swings
aggressive.
through strike 1.
So he's hit it to
And
third,
strike 2.
second.
0-2.
I need to go up the middle.
On
Oh, that's
the
right. He
ground to the
blitzed
left,
third baseman
and
earlier.
that's just foul. And here it comes. And ball 1.
That's a really good job
ball,
of
2
laying
strikes
off the
to count.
0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That's down and in. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. Zefferjohn checks the runner.
Zefferjohn. What a name. Zefferjohn. Zefferjohn.
This to third.
Double play.
There's one. On to first. Double play. And the batter now, Jonathan India.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Swing and a miss.
Damn, how are we
and
not
that
hitting
is
those?
strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Throw sails over his head at first.
We'll take it.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Hit and run.
There goes the runner. Cut on and miss.
Swing and miss.
Throw there. Safe. Swing and a miss.
pitch.
Looked off balance that time. Zefferjohn. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Rough one on Ellie.
Top of inning number 7, and here is Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So here's Darnell with 1 out. Just
How did he
missed.
lay off that? How did he lay off that?
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
That's through there for a strike. The Angels trailing by 3 here, the top half of inning number 7. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. Draws the walk there.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man aboard, and next for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is
3 balls,
upstairs.
1 strike.
He can't throw strikes.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Buxton settles under it and makes the catch. Out number 2. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Clemente makes the catch, and that is that.
We got out of that, luckily.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Connor Brogdon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Buxton, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that one
That's down.
cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a line drive to left field. Adell hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now the DH spot, Ryan Dozier. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
He hammered that thing.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2 is the count.
Ripped to third. Moncada tossed to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Late with the swing there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
On the ground, Rengifo gets it to first, and Freeman is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Scared to go to the bullpen, man. I don't know if it'll freeze up.
And we're back. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman.
If we can get through this one, be nice.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one pulled foul. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a breaking
ball
misses outside. Good job to fight that one off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Freeman over to first in time.
What's that?
Down. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo.
Probably contact. No.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. That's out to center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
Fought off foul. The next offering misses. And the count's full. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He hit a home run. Maybe it wasn't him.
Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Mike Piazza.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Brogdon back to work. Ooh. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Pitch
1 ball,
misses.
2
It's a
strikes.
ball and 2 strikes. And that's
2
too
balls,
high.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That
Oh,
one
he
is
hammered it.
absolutely belted.
Hammered.
Adele moving back on it.
Oh my, he catches it at the
And
wall.
brings it in at the wall.
No
Here's the
way.
left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Buddy nailed that ball, man. Had the sound and everything.
Swings
Oh,
here
man, he
and
said,
drives
"Hey, I
one
hit it
well
for you,
left
buddy."
field, way back, and you can't forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 down. Roberto Clemente now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a
my
miss,
bad.
and he got
My
him to
bad.
chase.
Talk about
Yeah.
tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Yeah.
Caught him looking for the K.
Damn sure did.
2 outs, bases empty. Stepping in, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2
Tough
strikes.
pitch.
Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. That one's in there. 0-1. That clips the corner. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Ground ball left side. Clement over to first. A couple of quick outs. Angels down to their final out. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Just missed. The Halos down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Yes.
And that is the ball.
I didn't get a save, but I got what I needed.
Ticket holder, or you just come to a couple of games a year to see your team win at home. There's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Man, he got 2 for 4, 2 dingers. That's not the first time he's done that either. He's done it multiple times. So get this straight. So 5 innings would be 15 strikeouts. He had 12. Damn. Hell yeah. So I can't believe Lee Smith made it this long. I hope all that went filed in right. Let's go. Yes, he's done. So I must have done everything they need me to do. Yeah. Oh, and they give him the save on a 6-2? Oh, whatever, we'll take it. So he's closed out. I really wonder if these guys are worth it, man. That's pretty damn good. Stealing bases and shit is pretty impressive. May have to get him. And then I was thinking about this card. Second base. Nah. I got better. I feel like I got better. $49. They keep making me buy these guys, and I own so many of them.
Back here at Dyken Park, top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
No ball, one strike.
Right side, hard hit. Altuve slings to first. One out in the second. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Booyah! That one felt good, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball high.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Swinging a foul out of play. And it remains 2-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there. One down, runner at first. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Dives! What a play! Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. And now the DH, Junior Caminero. Gordon back to work. That one ripped. DeZenzo going back. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. 1 for 3. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Timing on the swing was good.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
So we are now 5-5. I never even looked at this guy. All right, so Below him. Below him. Oh, it's a 79. Son of a bitch, there he is. Yeah. Nope. Well,